I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm in a funk and I can't really seem to get out of it. I kind of felt this way since last night, and I didn't have class last night for grad school. So I think I was just left alone with my thoughts for too long, which is a whole other issue in itself. But I think right now I'm feeling like a little dread because I have a big weekend coming up and I just don't really have a lot of time off. And I think my whole life recently has been work and school and YouTube, which is all great things, but I'm just feeling a little, I don't know, a little overwhelmed. Sorry to start off on that note, but hi, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Emily. I'm 28 years old. I live in New York City, and I don't really have a plan for this vlog, to be honest. We're just gonna go off the cuff and see where it takes us. I kind of decided that I'm going to start prioritizing myself a little bit more. I have such a hard time with spending money on myself. It takes a lot for me to do, but I did just order a lot of like new makeup and like some skincare products online because I've been lacking in those, and it's from a brand that you can only order online. So I did that. I also think I am gonna go, I have about an hour and a half until I start work, and I have some errands to run, and I can either go tomorrow morning, wake up early tomorrow morning and do them, or I can do them in between my two jobs right now for my little break. So I think I want to take the morning tomorrow, and I'm gonna go now and get those done. I also want to grab like some self tanner because that makes me feel better. I need to go to Whole Foods to pick up something, and then I also need to grab a birthday present for somebody. I was also going to say, I find that I have a clear mind when I take a walk. So I'm thinking about walking, but it is a little bit chilly today, so I don't know if that's the best decision. Either way, I'm going to get myself up. I'm going to get myself moving. That's another thing I want to start doing. Maybe this week in this vlog, we're going to like start, you know, incorporating some stretching, some workouts. I used to dance like 3 times a week, probably up until I went on tour with Cocomelon in 2022. I would dance a lot and get the majority of my exercise from there. Now that I'm kind of going a different route in life, I haven't been able to do that as often. So I think that's another thing. I need to bring back some physicality, some movement into my life, and then I think I'll start feeling better. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. Just another life transition. So I don't, like I said before, I don't know where this vlog is going. I was like, maybe I'll just pick up a camera and talk about how I'm feeling, which is scary, but you know what? Some therapeutic for me and hopefully therapeutic for you. So we're in this together, and that's all I have to say on that. All right, it is 1:03, so I'm gonna go, and maybe you can take a little walk with me. It is already the next day. I totally left you guys in the dust yesterday. To be honest, I ended up being a little frustrated because I went to a place to pick up an Amazon package that somebody else was sending to me. Apparently, like, the code resets every 15 minutes to pick it up, which was so annoying. So I wasn't able to pick that up, but I got everything else I needed. And then I just had a chill night. Well, I worked, and then I just like came home and crashed because I was feeling exhausted. It's about 10 a.m., probably a little after, 10:05 to be exact. On Saturday, I am working again from like 2 to 8 today, so long day. But I decided I'm gonna give myself the morning off. I'm not gonna do homework. I'm not going to work on a project. No, I'm going to take a walk and go to my favorite bagel store. Bagel. I'm saying it completely normal, but now I'm like gaslighting myself. Gonna go to the bagel store, get a bagel. It's gonna be great. And then I think I'll have time to play like an hour or 2 of The Sims, and I've been wanting to start the Tiny Town Challenge. So I think I'm gonna do that, but I just need to give myself the permission to not work. Otherwise I'm just gonna like, it's gonna go around in my head. Anyway, gonna go on a walk. It is a little chilly today, 42 degrees, but the sun is shining, so I'm happy. Let's do this.
I was mistaken. It's actually really cloudy today. The sun peeks out every once in a while, but it's pretty cloudy. A lot of people are out. A lot of runners, a lot of walkers, a lot of families. It's great.
There's a lot of construction going on outside of my apartment, so just ignore that if you hear it. Anyway, it is Tuesday, and to be totally transparent with you, I have not felt the need to pick up the camera since I last talked to you. I think that was probably Saturday. I was thinking about just scrapping this whole vlog and just like restarting and pretending like everything's okay. But that's not the deal. So, and my camera died. So we're back. Basically what I was saying is in the beginning of this video that I'm still stuck in that rut a little bit, but I did want to share a win with you guys because why not? Went to class yesterday and we had to do a project that was a podcast about the purpose of education. The professor decided to play my podcast for the whole class, and everybody like went around and said what they liked about the podcast, which was, I think, the confidence boost I needed. So that was really exciting and I felt really, really good about that. So that kind of put me in a better mood. It is a beautiful day today. I just finished work. I have some time before I go to my next job. I feel gross. I like did not get myself that ready this morning. My hair is tied back. I'm trying not to wash my hair every day just because like I have to wash it every day unless it looks, I'm just trying to retrain my hair. So I think I'm gonna braid it so it looks a little cleaner. I'm just going to do my makeup a little bit. I'm just gonna make myself a little refreshed and feel nice for the rest of the day. That's the plan. What else is going on? I felt like I had something else to say to you guys. I guess with filming videos and stuff lately, I just kind of felt like I am in Groundhog Day because I just like keep showing you guys the same things every day. I do think that making YouTube videos is giving me an excuse to go out more and try like new things. So I don't want to completely stop. I don't know. It's so weird being a small YouTuber because I enjoy making videos, I do, but it can't be my full-time job and I can't like give the time and attention that it truly needs. But I also want a creative outlet and I'm going through a very weird phase too. Also right now I have been super tired because I have an autoimmune disease that just has been like flaring up like big time. So I'm trying to work things out. Exhausting. And on top of daylight savings. But yeah, I guess what made me feel so proud, excited that I did a good job on my podcast for class was that I guess I was really surprised with the product. I'm not really good with words. Words have never been my thing, if that makes sense. I think I like feel more compelled through feelings and emotions and telling stories, whether that be like through music or dance or videos. I think I found a good in-between for that project specifically of saying the right things without making it too complicated and giving it like a good feel. And I just wanted to share a win with you. Okay. Oh, I just got a bunch of new like skincare and stuff from Typology. It literally just came in today. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I'm excited to try that and do that, right? Her favorite thing is to go on my desk and knock things off, so we're trying to tell her that's not the most polite thing to do. Let's do this. It seems that in the warmer months, my bathroom is the lightest. Well, I wouldn't say the lightest, but one of the lightest rooms in the apartment, and it's just, I love it. I love it when it's light out and sunny and nice and all of that stuff. All right, let's start with braids. Let's do that. I'm ready to go. And also, I forgot to show you that I finished this hat number 1 out of 4. I think it turned out pretty cute. Hi everyone! It has been a second for you, but it's been a couple hours for me. I went to work and now I am back home and I'm starting on my second Shrek hat out of 4, so 2 out of 4. It's already going better than the first one, so I'm not worried about getting it finished. I'm gonna try to do like 1 a week and I think it's attainable. This also has me thinking about wanting to open an Etsy shop. I actually had an Etsy shop in 2020, like slash 2021 for stickers, and was like oddly like kind of successful. I made it like some money on it and I had a lot of orders and it was really fun. I would love to do an Etsy shop for stickers again, but all of my like materials are outdated, so I would have to do like a whole overhaul and reteach myself some things and find a place for everything to go. Like I need a new printer. My printer doesn't work anymore. My Cricut, like I don't even know how to work that anymore. I definitely can like see it in my future. I'm thinking about in the summer, my schedule is going to die down a bit. So I was like, maybe I'll just like open a little Etsy shop over the summer and then see how that does and just kind of get back into it, because I miss that. Okay, I don't have to do stickers. I could crochet, like little things. Like I'm not gonna make blankets, shirts, clothing. I don't know, maybe down the road I can, but I'm thinking like little things, like maybe bookmarks and bandanas, maybe hats if I'm really feeling it, because I really want to like master my crocheting, number one, and number two, it also gives me like a time to chill and focus on something. I know it seems what's the word I'm looking for? Counteractive? That's not it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Think if I was given an incentive to, okay, maybe I can start a store and like have it go somewhere and to people, it'll incentivize me to make more things. And I cannot watch TV by myself. Like, where am I going with this, Emily? It's hard for me to watch a television show and not like scroll on my phone or like do something else. But when I'm crocheting, I feel like I'm doing something and I'm enjoying some nice, I guess this is on the TV. Right now I'm listening to watching the Bald and Beautiful podcast with Trixie and Katya. So I don't know, it's just a thought. Let me know in the comments if that would be of interest to you. I had an Etsy shop open with crochet things a while ago, but I didn't advertise it. I just like kind of put it up there and see what would happen. And all the stuff I made, it was like used with pretty cheap yarn. But I think that like maybe every week I'll like try to crochet some stuff and then like put that on to the website. Let me know what you think. I think it could be a fun project for me and I've been itching to do something like this for a while. And also if you have any ideas of like what can be crocheted, something small, something cute, let me know. I'm open to like pretty much anything. As you can see, I'm open to pretty much anything. Anyway, I think we're gonna take a shower. I'm gonna try to get my life together a little bit. I know I say that like every vlog, but it's true. It's so crazy how if I don't keep on top of things, how like crazy it can be. The inside of my closet is a little bit scary. It scares me every time I open it and I would like it to not do that. All right, that's all I have to say to you at this moment. I'm gonna finish this podcast and get as far as I can with this, and then we'll go on with the night. A chill, pretty normal night in New York City. I'm usually a really quick shower, but I showered for 20 minutes today and I sang. Since we're talking about past lives of Emily and my past Etsy shop life, I might as well just tell you about my past musical theater life as well. It's not really, I don't think musical theater will ever pass in my life, but I used to just do theater for my primary job and audition and want to be a performer. The dream has not gone away. I don't think it'll ever go away, but I haven't gone to like any auditions in the past year. And it's mostly because, well, there's a couple of reasons. Number one, it's hard to have a job and audition. It literally, for auditions, you have to go like during the day. Also, if you get a call back, then you have to like work your schedule around that callback, which is really frustrating sometimes, especially if it's last minute. And you just never know. You can spend a whole day in an audition or you can spend 30 minutes at one. I know it has changed since I've really been in the game. The Cocomelon tour, and I guess that was like 2023, pre-Cocomelon, before Cocomelon BC, my BC era, I auditioned nonstop. Like that was the name of the game. That's pretty much all I did, all I was set on doing. And then after Cocomelon, I was just tired. Another big factor in my lack of auditioning is that I have vocal cysts on my vocal cords, which is basically like a little bump in your vocal cords that builds up from overuse. And I've had it since high school and I haven't gotten scoped since like probably my freshman year of college. Scoped means like they go either like down your nose or in your mouth and they look at your vocal cords, and you can get like a video and see how they work. They literally go like this, but mine can't close all the way because of that little cyst. It's probably a lot worse now than it was. How old am I? I'm 28. Yeah, it's probably been like 10 years. But But what that does is that I lose my voice a lot and it gets overtired, which is really frustrating. And my voice just doesn't work how it used to, which is crazy because that's like all I ever knew growing up. I started theater when I was 6. Theater and singing like was and still is my whole life. Just trying to find my identity in theater again, and that's kind of why, well, part of the reason why I'm pursuing my master's in theater education right now, because I don't think my love for theater will ever go away and I can't imagine my life without it. And I'm still grappling with the fact that that's probably not going to be performing. I'm like choking up thinking about it. Yeah, I hope somewhere down the line I can go to an ENT and get surgery. To do that, you can't talk for 2 weeks is a recovery period, and I just don't have the time or money to do that. But I guess I really started thinking about this a lot more recently because there's a huge open call that came up. If you're in the theater world, you probably know what it is. And I was like, I have to submit for this. Otherwise, I just had to submit for it. And I did, and I went and filmed it, but it wasn't as easy as it used to be. And that can be really frustrating, especially when I majored in musical theater and basically built up my whole life around theater. And it's just kind of it's been taken away from me. And I think I just need to rebuild my strength and sing more so I can rebuild that muscle again. But it's so much more complicated than that. I'm going to head to bed. I'm gonna have my ice cream sandwich and then I'm gonna head to bed. But thanks for listening to me ramble today. I feel like I rambled a lot. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. It's supposed to be really nice tomorrow. Warm as today, but it's still supposed to be nice. And me and my friends are planning on giving some happy hour somewhere. So that'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. Good night, everybody. It's 6:50 a.m. I'm so tired. I could not fall asleep last night. I did stay up a little bit late. Like I tried to close my eyes around like 10:45 and go to sleep. I was still up and trying to sleep around 1 o'clock, so I just could not fall asleep last night. Ugh. And it gets even more frustrating when like I know I have to be up early and I'm like, Emily, just go to sleep. But I can't. That was frustrating. I have like 10 minutes until I start work, but I just wanted to show you guys something that I taught myself last night. Are you ready? Don't judge me. I've never taken a guitar lesson in my life. Ah. No, sorry. No. No. It's gonna get there one day. I've never like plucked individual strings before either. I only knew before, this ring is in my way, from when I taught myself when I was a little kid, or my dad taught me like a song. He taught me Country Roads, Take Me Home. And then I learned a bunch of Taylor Swift songs because they were so easy to learn. But like literally I know a D, I know a G, E minor, A, and I'm sure there's more in there too. A G. Oh, and then like a C. And of course it's not perfect, but just a little hobby to do. But I don't know what, I wasn't planning on doing anything with my guitar last night. Something sparked something in me because I did it for about a half hour, right, Olive? All right, now to work and then a doctor's appointment, which I'm dreading. But then, oh, and then I have rehearsal / work and then brunch, or not brunch, happy hour. It's gonna be a good day, I can tell, right? I'm just not looking forward to getting my blood drawn. Once that's done, everything will be fine and dandy.
everybody. Happy Thursday. Just finished my morning shift. Now I'm heading back home, but I literally am gonna be spending the whole day at my desk, which, you know what, not looking forward to, but we're gonna embrace it. I have work, and then I'm working late for work, and then I'm also have school on Zoom. So that is the plan. So I ended up taking a walk outside. I had my full day of work and school, and I literally was sitting in my room all day, so I just decided to go for a little walk, and it's really pretty. It's a little bit chillier than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. It's still a really nice day, so yay for walks.
Hello everyone. I've been really bad at vlogging this week, to be honest. It's been a couple days. It is now Saturday. This was probably one of the hardest weeks of my whole life. I'm going through a lot of life changes, and I don't really feel comfortable about talking about them right now, but hopefully in the future that could be something we'll figure out together. But I'm just gonna try to focus on what's coming up. So it is the weekend before St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is on Monday, and every year we go to our friend's house on Long Island. Notice how I corrected myself, in Long Island, on Long Island. And we're gonna go do that. I'm just trying to focus on being around my friends and having a good time, and, you know, just trying to get my mind off of things. So hello everyone, happy Monday. Today I have class, and normally I would be so excited and pumped by that, and I still am, but it is a very rainy day. Like, the sun has not peeked out once, which I'm totally fine with, but I think I would rather have a little bit of an inside day. Alexis has so graciously made me some lunch. This looks terrible. Come on, show it to the class.
Okay, the thing is, I need to make a statement first. The meal itself is very delicious.
Mm-hmm. It looks delicious.
I just am not the best at presentational food.
Bennett agrees. Yum!
I tried cutting it. I think I made it really ugly.
This is not the first time I saw it. She literally came in, we cracked up.
No,
for
but I think I made it worse by cutting it. Yeah, I'm working on my food presentation skills.
It's a BLT pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Flatbread. I'm sure
with the garlicky sauce.
It smells divine.
Yeah, I'm excited to eat it. It just...
Oh, and when she was like, do you want some pizza? I'm like, sure, like, you can make me some flatbread. She brings in a whole thing. I'm like, well, I thought you were gonna eat some too. She was like, no, I have to.
I have a it serves two. I thought I'd share.
That's so silly. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm about to poop my pants.
Oh.
I'm gonna go do that. Hello, it is editing me here. I realized I never closed out this vlog. Also, just want to apologize for how chaotic this vlog was. Basically me talking about who knows what. But if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Make sure to click subscribe and stick around and help me build this little community that is slowly growing. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.